Friday, Country Night, the RTM Radio Network. What's going on, everybody? Hi, Steve-O. What's up, buddy? Nice to see you.
Steve Hickstick Sticky Fried Chicken is in the chat room along with Brenda, the blender.
Hi, Brenda. We are honored to have Mr. Hickman here.
Yes.
Gaining ground. Shit. Well, get her done, son. That's the key to the whole thing. It's Country Saturday night on a Friday night, huh? What about that? No more rock and roll. We gave it up for Lent, like giving up a good piece of meat, if you know what I mean.
Hope you're not giving up this piece of meat.
Not yet. One more year.
Hey, look, Stacey Joe is in the chat room.
Hello, Stacey Joe. How
You
are
can always
ya?
have that skank that was in the shop today. The one that's had more pricks than a second-hand dartboard.
What a nasty old thing.
What a hoe.
Jeez. You're so nice, too. Donna,
Yes, sir.
Donna said that today. I almost shit myself laughing. That broad's had more pricks than a second-hand dartboard. What?
Speaking of which, the whole reason we went in the shop, you left my crisps in the truck.
Oh, you poor thing. She'll never make it without those things. So anyhow, who is
Say
it?
hello
What's
to
going on?
Stace the fart face.
Well, what do you think? Country Friday night. Gonna be a whole new thing.
Would
Let's
you-
see if we can't get together with some people we know and get something going here on a Friday night. We already have a good Saturday night, so we'll see if we can't do something about Friday.
Oh, look. Steve says he's got a used double D bra for sale.
Is that with crust or without?
It better be crusty. It better be crusty. I mean, mine's a double D, but I won't wear anything without crust.
If there's no crumbs in it, it's no good. Like that broad at the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Want to buy a 4-year-old bra?
Then again, come on, anyone with big tits is going to know this. That you don't have big tits and not find crumbs in your bra. You know, I've even found a peanut pissing M&M in my bra before and not known it was there until I got all chocolate all over me.
Steve said 4 years old, lightly used.
Hey, if it's double D, it's not lightly used.
Christ, Stacey Joe's got a 44D. Is that bigger than yours?
I think mine's 44 double D.
She just says D. She didn't have two
We
Ds.
share the same tit size.
We save crumbs for a snack later.
Yeah, believe me, you
That's
get
what we do with our beards, right, Steve?
bacon. Anyone with big tits is going to have bacon and all sorts of shit down there.
All those crusties get saved up in your mustache for later.
Oh. Now then, I cringe at some of those.
Nothing
some
better
of
than
those
having a
beards
hot
and
dog for
mustaches.
lunch and then burping it up later, and then sometime after that you get to take a deep breath of your mustache, man, and it smells like hot dog. Old used hot dog. Titty contest. Show them if you got them.
Hey, I'll show you my big tits. You know that picture that John Rooney made for me?
What are those, like quadruple Z's or something like that?
Oh, let me change my Spreaker picture.
Oh,
You guys
jeez.
can all have a good look at my tits.
Here comes the big boobs. Mama's got her boobs out. Oh, Mama. Put them away before you hurt somebody. I'm going to poke an eye out with those things. Yeehaw! So anyways, I don't know. We're going to get Friday nights all fired up with country music. We had somebody approach us about doing some different things. We're going to get with them and see what we can do. I think that'll be cool as hell. We can really get something
Yes.
serious going.
Yes. Yeah, we've had a few people approach us about making them some music videos and making them cover things for the CDs and stuff. So yeah, I think it's
time to open up and let some things happen.
There you go. Now you check out my big bazongas.
Okay, you'll have to reload your page to get the picture to show, right?
Tits.
Yeah, there it is. What is that? Donna sings boobs.
Yeah, I put it in that video, I think.
What is with that face?
Yeah, not the only place that face was used, Mr. Bradley. That Walmart photo you made of me in the old lady
Not
scooter.
saying.
Yeah, you know the one, the old lady scooter, and you put me in an old lady scooter outside Asda.
Oh, that was, yeah.
That's the same photo, you twat.
No, it's not.
It is.
I don't think so. Would you switch it back already?
No?
Oh, that's my picture.
Twat.
Never mind. Okay, then. Well, anyways. I'd rather not say yet.
What?
I'm talking to Steve.
Oh. So if you do have, well, I don't know what you mean. You said I'd rather not say yet, and I'm like,
I'm talking to
say what?
Steve. I'm not talking to you.
Who-wee? What kind of an answer is that? Anyway.
Oh, I thought he said who me. That's who we.
No,
oh.
wee.
Oh, jeez.
Keep
Whatever.
up, husband. You're not only deaf this week, you can't read either. Oh.
I can't see what I'm hearing.
I tell you what. Yesterday we was talking about something, and he said, $80. And I said, where'd you get $80 from? And he said, you just said $80. I said, no, I never. And then he says, what did you put in the microwave? I never said microwave either.
I know, I've heard her say all kinds of weird shit this week, and I know damn well I heard it.
Yeah, you need the hair cutting from inside your ears, Mr. Bradley.
All right, Mr. Bradley. Don't get all cocky with me.
Mr. B. Anyway, Steve
I prefer
Hickman.
pants.
He went to Grand Valley, Brenda said. There's an excuse if ever I heard it.
Brenda, let me just tell you something there, sweetheart. You come down here to Texas and you're going to understand how valuable a Grand Valley education was. Seriously. Oh, my God. But that's another story. Save it for another time.
But anyway, Steve, if you happen to have a bra that will fit them tits, crusties, it's got to have crusties. I won't buy without crusties, then please send it to me.
Stacy says the biddy next door ain't home. Crank it up!
Crank it up, biatch!
How do you know she don't like it? Crank it up the what?
She says she's always been reported.
How do you know she doesn't like it, though? Maybe she's just jealous because you're having all the fun and she ain't getting any.
Maybe Stacy likes all the hot policemen coming round. So she cranks it up loud, knowing that the neighbour will call the police.
Well, I don't know about Madison. Oh, well, I have an idea. My first wife was from Madison. She was kind of a freaking waste. So I wouldn't tell people that. I wouldn't tell anybody I was from Madison if you got to compare her to her. Ugh.
See, we know your secrets, Stacey. We know all your secrets. You get yourself arrested so that you can get hooked up with all those hot policemen. We know all about it, don't we?
God damn, cops 15 miles away, so if somebody gets shot, you just might as well put them 6 foot under and call it a day then, huh? That's terrible.
So the question on everybody's lips is how much snow does Stacey Joe have today? Because we know that she's had snow every day since she's known me. What are you doing?
Shaving. What the hell does it look like?
Shaving on the show. And Randy says to me this morning, we should do a few live shows on the radio. Yeah, you'll see him shaving, you'll see him picking his butt cheeks.
I'll guarantee you, old hairy face there knows exactly what I'm talking about, because that shit gets in the corner of your mouths, you know, if you don't keep it cut out of there, and then you're chewing it, and as it starts to grow, it pricks you in the mouth and shit. They keep always cutting that stuff out. I hate that shit. Right
and then you make me sore when you go down and eat me.
What?
Look, the beardo weirdo is in the chat room.
Hello, Jake.
And he had a haircut this week. He just cut the wrong hair. Didn't he?
Did you trim both of them or just the one? My buddy Rod used to say that to me all the time when we were getting ready to go out at night.
What?
I'd tell him, hey, let me go comb my hair. And he'd go, which one? I'd think, you old fuck. Shut up. In the 40s. Man, don't it ever get warm there? Where's she at? Wisconsin? Minnesota? You're up north there somewhere.
Idaho. No? Are you in Idaho? Let me cheat.
You're a hoe?
Let me cheat, because I sent her some...
Doesn't surprise me any.
I sent her some stickers, didn't I? So I know where she is, kind of.
I don't know. We got Steve's new song for Knickers, too. I hope we can get him to show up.
Yeah.
We're going to play it anyways, but that's all right.
So, she is in, if this thing will click off.
She's in Iowa. She said it faster than you can look it up.
Yeah, Iowa.
Yeah,
that's
you know, like
the word.
Iowa dollar to the library for no review book.
She is in Iowa.
Iowa dollar to the local whore. I don't know where anything anymore. I think I'm all paid up. Shithole Iowa. Yeah, Iowa's pretty dull when I was there. Been up there quite a few times. It was just flat and nothing. Where I was, I don't know. There's mountains in Iowa, isn't there? Up there in the northern part or something like that.
Why do I imagine Keith playing his little banjo to this song? It might not even be a banjo, but I kind of just imagine him.
Sounds more like a Benny thing. Sounds like a Benny Pitzinger kind of thing there.
I kind of imagine Keith.
Well, let's get on with the music. Friday night country time. Anything you want, let me know. We'll dig up some old country, some new country, whatever you want. But let's get the road on the show, shall we?
Let's put that cunt in country.
All right. A new one for us, Steve Hickman's Sweet Southern Smile, right here with the Yankee and the Brit on a country Friday night. Check it out, man. Rock and roll is gone. It's nothing but country now on Fridays. So come on by and bring your friends and your requests and your boots and the sawdust.
And
let's
your
have a party.
boobies.
And bring your boobies.
Oh, we are so lucky. This week we have seen the big, huge... Oh my gosh, what are they called again? Why have I just forgot?
Boobies?
No, not boobies.
I don't know.
Them things in the fields. Longhorns. Texas longhorns. Oh my gosh, I don't know why the word just skipped my mind.
You forget that? You love those things.
You've never seen me move off my seat quite so fast as what I did this week. I was like, quick, grab my camera, grab the dog. The dog, of course, thought that you could eat the Texas longhorns.
Look at that steak.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The gorgeous, gorgeous babies right in the field next to us. I could see them out of my window from my computer.
I know, she was all about that, man.
It was
like,
just so
bring it
cool.
on.
Oh.
So I got the grill fired up and was all ready to go. I didn't realize they were still on the hoof.
Oh, yeah, is that what you were cooking? Oh, I was just so excited. I mean, I see them in fields sometimes as we're driving by, but, you know, they're always so far away, you never get to have a good look at them. And these were just so gorgeous.
That's right.
Oh, my heart just melted on
Quick
the
hello
spot.
to Sandra. How are you there, sweetheart? Nice to see you.
Yes.
Hi, Deborah.
Sandra, the bra that holds the tits, is in the chat.
Hello.
Stace Fart Face is still here. Brenda the Blender is still here too.
Nick G, what's going on, Nick?
Yes, Nick G, I do believe we have a chat room full of ladies tonight.
Yeah, I know. Nice. No complaining over here.
And all the ladies are in the chat room, and Randy's sat here yawning.
I know, and there isn't even a naked waitress to stare at.
No nakedness in the chat
I'll get
room
over
tonight.
it. Not a problem. I'll get over it. All right, we got a request, so let's get after it over here. Keith Sampson got twang? Well, I don't know if I do or not, but we're about to find out.
Trains, trucks, and good old country music with the Yankee and the Brit on RTM Radio.
We do not rock this
Gonna have to
shit.
get used to this, I guess. Yankee and the Brit, Country Friday Night. That's what it is. I knew I'd get it right eventually.
And Thomas is in the chat room. All the ladies in the chat room, if you'd like to just all pounce on Thomas and give him a big, wet smooch.
Hello, Thomas. How are you,
Including
lad?
you, Randy.
Huh?
It said, including you. Don't forget to give him a big, wet smooch, too. I didn't say flob on his head.
There's a bogey for you.
That'll do. Don't you dare. I am too cringy today.
Hey, Ethan Wayne's going to be joining us tomorrow night, so that's going to be
is.
cool. Here's a tune from Ethan Wayne, It Gets to
He
Me.
is, and let me just point out,
All right.
guys and
I
girls.
can never just do my gig
No,
without
you
interruption
can't.
from
No,
you.
you just can't. Your 10 boring questions for tomorrow night have been replaced by some of the questions by our listeners.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
We'll see about that.
Now the questions. I'm
Just
not sure
saying.
whether I'm not going to sure whether Ethan Wayne is going to want to answer them, but we will ask them anyway because they have been made up by the chatters of the chat room. It also means that it's in a sealed envelope, so you don't get to see these questions until tomorrow night. So when you're about to ask your first boring question, what is your favourite word? You know, you're gonna be asking things like, "Do you like butt sex?" Things like that. And poor Ethan Wayne is gonna have to answer honestly and truthfully.
You asshole. Here it is, Ethan Wayne, one of his tunes. It gets to me. Yanki and Brit, Friday night, country. Hey, what's going on? Deborah, I can't find either one of those. They must be really, really new.
Well, he says he hasn't got one called The Dark. As for the running back one, I'm not sure. I've just messaged him. He says he hasn't got one called The Dark. And I'll see if he's got the other one.
Did you ask him about the running back?
Yeah, I've just literally messaged him now. See what he says, hey?
Yeah, I don't find that anywhere.
If he's got it, then maybe he'll send it to us and we can play it.
Yeah, because I find zero on that no matter where you look. It's just not to be seen, so it hasn't been released out publicly or something yet. How did you hear it, or where did you hear it? That may help. That's always a plus.
Maybe he's been doing like live ones online, and I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Yeah, I usually find pretty much everything, but not that. Not that at all.
But yes, good evening, Friday night.
It is.
Gorgeous, gorgeous night. I'll tell you what, I was just saying to Randy today that this season, which
It'd be
I
nice
forgot
if people could hear you, wouldn't it?
I forgot what season we are in, but whatever season, spring is the best season of all for me.
Duck season.
In the Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season. What? Whoa, hey.
You fell for it, just like Daffy Duck did.
Yeah. What a maroon.
Anyway, spring is the best season in Texas for me.
Spring is the reason for the season.
Whatever. Will you let me finish what I'm talking about?
How do you like being interrupted like that? Isn't that a lot of fun?
It's much more fun when I interrupt you.
Friggin' dartboard.
Now let me get my words out.
Dartboard.
Shall I? What?
The old dartboard.
Oh.
Tell that joke again. I love it.
I said to Randy today when we saw this girl in the shop, she looked like a right hussy. And I said, that girl has had more pricks than a second-hand dartboard. Now, what's this off the bra?
That shit just...
That's probably why we haven't got them to bra, because I don't think they're songs that he's released. It looks like he's sat in front of his guitar, in front of the screen. Let me send this over to you, Rand, because maybe you can play what he has. I don't know.
Okay. Is it a whole song? I mean...
I don't know. When
when
he's live and stuff, we like to check them out first, because sometimes there's talking and stuff, but press the play button, see what comes... See what comes out the washing machine.
All right. Not me, the machine.
Hey,
Oh, bad boy Lance Spitson, Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network Friday Country.
Hey, let's just stop 1 second. If you're playing Taillights and Dust, then you have to let Debra listen to Country Never Goes Out of Style by Lance Stinson.
Okay.
His voice goes all deep and all yummy. So I just absolutely love that tune.
Thomas has got the right bloody idea over there then.
What did he say?
Well, they say let it jam, so I guess we'll play cards and jam to Yankee and the Brit. I'll be listening.
Yes.
Good man, Thomas.
Yeah, Debra, we had Lance Stinson on the show, but I think we've had him on twice, haven't we, for an interview. And I tell you what, his accent is so strong. You guys will probably understand his accent, but me, I had a hell of a time.
You're clueless.
In fact,
anything.
In fact, when I spoke to him first.
Hey, what's more important is say hello to Debbie Stevens.
Debbie Stevens, yes. Hello, my
Debbie.
Love. You finally made it into the chat room.
Yeah, thanks for hopping in here and putting up with this annoying crap.
She said earlier, thank you for playing the 4 Billy Lord tunes tonight.
Oh, more than glad to. That'd be 6 altogether because I played a twofer when we got going there about 5-6 songs in.
Yeah, we
See, you don't know what you're missing when you ain't here at the beginning.
Yeah, we played Billy on here. We played Billy a lot on here.
How's that go? The chicken dance? Whatever.
Anyway, be quiet. I'm trying to drool over Lance Stinson here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, when I first spoke to Lance Stinson, he didn't understand me. I didn't understand him. And we had a conversation of a load of bloody, 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 blah. Because we just didn't understand each other.
And he still doesn't understand you. Thank God for text, right?
Yes. Thank God.
Will you
for
stop
text.
writing your text messages in British, please?
But yeah, he has a hell of a strong accent. If you want to hear his interview that he had with us, then just get me to give you the link, I suppose.
Hey, don't forget, we'll do your requests, man, if we can find them. If they're not so damn new, they're not even existing yet. So.
Oh, be quiet, you.
I'm only serious.
Wind your neck in.
What?
I said, wind your neck in.
All right, dartboard, shut up.
Anyway, so play Country Never Goes Out of Style just for me and just for Debra.
Okay, but first we're going to do a Donna Joe request over here.
It's a hot song. What?
Donna Joe request, so going to play Donna Joe first. Besides, I want to hear her sing.
Lance, what?
I want to hear Donna sing if you'd shut up. Could you please be quiet long enough? Oh, my God.
You're all over the road with Randy and Donna Bradley, and quit tailgating.
Hello, Vince. Vince Gill. Hard to kiss the lips.
Thank you so much.
You sure helping kiss my ass. No doubt about that. Hey, wife, what's up?
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? And our little...
About to rip another good one over here.
And our little radio dog is here. Hello, radio doggy.
Hey, everybody.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. Why did you sneak in here? You were supposed to be sleeping. Because I can.
You want a doggy biscuit?
No. What do you mean, no? Any other time you eat them all up? You ate that whole big box of them. Well, they were good. Okay. If you say so.
And you don't want one now?
No.
You still want the poodle from up the road?
No, I want to go outside.
What about Debra in the chat room?
Hi, Debra.
Now Debra in the chat room, she's got 2 legs.
Is she a poodle?
She's not a poodle.
You're such a pervert. Well, I don't know. I have to ask. Okay.
What about Stacey Joe? You could have Stacey Joe tonight.
Okay. I'm not picky.
She is a poodle, that one. She's got lots of tight curls.
Have you got any pictures? No. If you watch the Red Solo Cup video, you can see what she looks like. Oh, I've seen it before. Did I miss that part? I didn't see any poodles. Well, there was one in there. Time for you to go back to bed. Okay.
So, Doggy, are you going to sing us a little song tonight?
Do, 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 do.
Solo Cup, do, do, do.
If you haven't seen the video for Red Solo Cup that we did, Alfred's singing the back up there at the end of the song. Do, 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 do. That's it. He's very good at it, too.
He is, and he even sung the Red Solo Cup.
Yep.
How did you do it, Doggy?
It was easy. I went do, 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 do. Just like that. He's pretty slick.
He is.
All right, let's play that song, too.
You go lie down then, boy.
Are you going to sing it? Are you going to sing along with this? No, I'm just going to watch. You can't watch. It's just music. Okay. I'll go lay down and listen. That sounds like a good plan. 2, 2, 3, 4. Now, Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, and festivals. And you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles if you prefer drinking from glass.
That's it.
A Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable,
Disposable
and in 14 years they are decomposable. And unlike my home, they're not foreclosable. Freddie Mac can kiss my ass. Woo!
Red Solo Cup, I tell you what, let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed the party. Proceed the party.
Now I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. Cause when beer runs down the front of my back, well that, my friends, is quite yucky. But I have to admit that the ladies get smitten, admiring how sharply my first name is written on you with a Sharpie when I get to hitting on them to help me get lucky.
Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed the party. Proceed the party.
Now I've seen you in blue and I've seen you in yellow, but only you, red, will do for this fellow. 'Cause you are my abbot unto my Costello, and you are the fruit to my loom.
Here we go now.
Red Solo Cup, you're more than just plastic. You're more than amazing. You're more than fantastic. And believe me that I'm not the least bit sarcastic when I look at you and say, Red Solo Cup, you're not just a cup.
No.
No, gosh, no.
You're my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you for being my friend.
Red Solo Cup. I'll fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love the Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Red Solo Cup.
Red Solo Cup.
I fill you up.
Let's have a party.
Let's have a party.
Let's have a party.
Let's have a party.
Red Solo Cup. I lift you up.
Let's have a party.
Let's have a party.
Proceed to party.
Proceed to party.
Solo Cup. Solo Cup. Solo Cup. Solo Cup. Solo Cup. Solo Cup. Solo Cup.
Yee-haw! Buck Wild Country Style with the Yankee and the Brit Show. All right.
Well, thank you for the request, Deborah. That's very nice of somebody to request one of my songs.
Yeah, she's requested a few of ours tonight.
I know, it tickles me to
Awesome.
death. And I haven't heard that in a long time. When I first sat back down there and put the ear gear back, I was like, is that me?
Oh, and I do sitting there and I picture, a little sweet old man. And then,
Uncle Larry.
yeah, and then it turns out he's just a ghost. Oh,
He's a ghost of the things of the past.
the good stuff of the past.
Yeah, that's right. So anyhow, very cool. Nice to have you guys tuning in on a Friday night. Country style, baby.
Why is my mic not on?
Rock night is gone. We are all country.
There
And
we
of
go.
course, the second Sunday of every month or every other Sunday or some shit like that, we do our Independent Sunday.
Yes, that is right. Every second Sunday. No, Sunday every 2 weeks. Let's get this right. Sunday.
How about every second Sunday?
Well, that's not
every
right.
other Sunday?
Every other Sunday, because not every second Sunday ends up with like two. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
what she said.
every 2 weeks we do one, which means that we are due a Independent Sunday this Sunday night. All your favourite independent artists, and we keep getting music coming in left, right, and centre right now. So we are always going to have
I got some new ones I want to play here tonight too. We also have some. Ethan Wayne is going to be here tomorrow night. Then April 28th, Derek Andrew. On the 5th of May, Tyler Hammond, Austin Zachary Band on May 12th. What else we got here? Colin Axwell on the 19th of May, Eric Gress on the 26th, Jim Wilkins on the 2nd of June, on the 9th of June, Lonnie Aaron, and the 16th of June, Sabin Sharp. And we got some other great stuff here that people have been sending us. I'm going to throw some of these at you here.
And I tell you what, half of the time we don't even know who the music's coming from. We just get an email with a load of music, and we don't know who it is.
And
who's
we should
sending
email them back and tell them we're playing it. I keep forgetting to do that.
I have been.
Okay,
yes.
good, because I download the songs, we play them, and I forget to say thanks. It's very good music. So anyways, we're going to hit you up with a Benny Pitzinger song here, Fishbone, which is a very cool tune.
Now, Debra in the chat room, the bra that holds the tits. You will love Mr. Benny Pitzinger. He is
such
awesome.
a nice guy, too. You'd love this guy. Him and Steve Owens, these guys are awesome. They've both
What's
been
the
on
one?
the show.
What's the song of Benny's about about an angel getting the wings.
That's
That's the song that you need to play. I just absolutely love it.
I can change it. Angel with buffalo wings.
Angel with buffalo
All right, let's
wings.
play that instead, then.
He's just got a great personality, and he puts all his personality into his songs.
He's
and
a storyteller.
His songs just make me giggle. So
love this.
yes.
Yeah, it's a very cool tune. Then we have some new music for you. Darren Morris Band, Kent Maxon, Sean Williams.
Yay, Deborah! What? Yeah.
Tammany has sent us a whole brand new EP, so we got that. And the Taylor Brothers and another Keith Sampson tune. We got all kinds of cool stuff here. So let's kick it off with Benny Pitzinger and An Angel with Buffalo Wings.
Our secret to making radio so much fun? Doing this. There.
It's the Yankee and the Brit with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Benny Pitzinger and An Angel with Buffalo Wings.
Oh!
One stormy night, I was awoke from a deep and peaceful sleep. My old radio hadn't worked in years. Suddenly began to speak. The voice came through, clear as a bell. I wrote down every word, so don't tell me that I'm crazy. I know just what I heard. A mighty voice said, Ben, your songs are very special things. For each time someone plays your tunes, an angel gets their wings. Buffalo wings, that is. Deep fried. Well, music calms the savage beast, heals a troubled soul. But my music does much more than this. I want you all to know. When my songs are heard, right then occurs a most miraculous thing. See, every time my songs are played, an angel gets their wings. With blue cheese and celery. Now, I'll admit that I was baffled, even just a little scared. That radio been busted for now on 15 years. But there it was a saying, just as plain as could be said, that when they play a song of mine, an angel will be fed. So when you hear my music, know that somewhere up above, an angel's rolling up their sleeves and getting them some grub. Chicken wings. Spicy, man, spicy. Well, music calms a savage beast, heals a troubled soul. But my music does much more than this. Yes, I believe it's so. When my songs are heard, right then occurs a most miraculous thing. See, every time my songs are played, an angel gets their wings. With onion rings and a wet napkin. So call your local DJ and request my songs a bunch, 'cause every time they play them, an angel gets their lunch. And each time that you hear them, turn it up a little bit, 'cause the louder that the music plays, the hotter them wings get. And not only when they play my tunes does a plate of wings appear. Each time you buy my CD, an angel gets a beer. A tall boy, as cold as ice. Not the cheap stuff either. No, none of that malt liquor.
Here's the Darren Morris Band, Green-Eyed Texas. Ah, yeah! Oh, yes, sir. Another good one. Kent Maxon will write songs for food with the Yankee and the Brit Friday night. Country Friday night. Always country. That's what we're doing. No more rock. It's all about country music. Nice to have you guys hanging out with us tonight. Mr. Rooney, my friend, how are you? Está bien conmigo. I almost understand that one. My Spanish sucks, man. I don't use it. Excuse me. So, anyways, where were we? You're not talking. You're leaving me here in the dark.
You're daydreaming.
I don't. I forgot where the hell I was going
It's
with
that
any
time
of
of
that.
night for me where I just start burning down, you know. And it's been a long day in the sun, hasn't it, today for us? I mean, it's been a nice day, and we've had some nice
Yeah.
cool breeze, but it's been a long day.
I know it got cloudy and chilly, and I put my friggin' hoodie back on, and then moved over to the next project, and then the sun came out, and I was cooking. So it was off and on, off and on. I'll probably be sicker than a dog come tomorrow. And it's supposed to rain starting in the morning, about 10 o'clock, all day long and into Sunday morning. Oh, it's going to be a miserable, dreary day tomorrow. Can hardly wait for that.
Well, that's why I said we should go for a little breakfast date.
Oh, I'm
You
so
know.
sick of spending money on eating. Can we just
True.
stop eating?
True. Let's stop eating.
Okay. No more eating. We're done.
No more.
We're going to stop eating.
You heard
because-
it live on the Yankee and the Brit show. No more eating. Well,
Not like I
hang
couldn't
on.
use
Wait
it.
till I get to the end of this packet of crisps and my chocolate bar.
Oh, I see. Let me finish what I have first. Then we'll talk.
Let me get
I know,
eaten up
man.
here.
I could certainly. Oh, I need to quit eating. God, look at that. Freaking pregnant. Trucker belly just says never going away. I don't think
I know
they
that
do.
woman when you were eating in Dairy Queen the other day thought you were pregnant with triplets.
No, Ron, rock. No more. No more rock ever. We're done. It's all country. No matter what.
Rock just goes down like a lead balloon over here. I don't know why it just does.
We just don't have rockers anymore. We're all country people, so it's country music. That's it.
And there's been a few people bitching about it, but we can't just do rock for those people that may come along, they may not come along. You know, we just do it for the people that do show up.
The listeners aren't there.
And we have asked them numerous times on the radio page, what do you want? And nobody ever answers.
And we have so many great
we just do what-
contacts in country music and all these great people that are sending us their country music and stuff. And I love it. I love this new music, just like that last Ken Maxon song. It's friggin' awesome. I love this stuff. I love good new music. And rock, I'm just wore out with it anyways, you know, so I don't miss it so much. I will eventually, I'm sure. We'll go back to it someday. But right now, we're doing all country. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, every other Sunday we're doing
And it means that
the Independence show with nothing
it
but the
means you're not
independent
listening
artists.
to the same stuff that you're hearing every day on the radio. You know, you
Yeah.
can.
But you can
hear
bring
some
your
good stuff
requests
over
if you
here.
want country music. You can come over and ask for anything, and if we can find it or we have it, we'll play it. Of course, that's not a problem. Of course, Deborah knows that can't
Well, I
find
just-
everything.
Well, I just said to Ron, it's best to send us them in advance because he often sends us. You know, he often doesn't give us the full title or the artist name, or we just have to play guessing games over here.
I know, and I'm only going to guess so much, and that's like, you know what? Screw it. If you can't give me the whole name and title, I'm just not going to look for it because it's a pain in the ass for me to try to figure out what it is you want to hear because I'm not I was going to say I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychic.
You
That's
would
what I meant
suck
to
at
say.
that.
Oh, well, fuck you. Oh, didn't mean to say that. It slipped right out.
Some psychiatrist you turned out to be.
More like a psycho. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to the music over here. That's what we're here to do on a Friday night. Country Music Friday.
Yeah, the numbers say people want to hear country. Nobody actually tells us, but the numbers, the figures. And I hate going on about numbers. You know, people aren't just a number to me. You know, but you know, seeing as people don't let us know that they are listening, they don't tell us who they are. We have no clue who they are unless they're in this chat room right now. So all we have to go by is numbers. So,
That's right.
And the numbers do not lie.
No,
And you
they
are
don't.
reading my mind. Stop
No, I'm
reading my mind.
Actually, I'm looking for a song, which I can't remember her. Mary Chapin Carpenter. That's who it is. Yeah, now I remember. Let me see if I can find that.
And I
real
never got
quick.
to tell everybody why I like spring so much because you kept interrupting me. So I am going to
'Cause
sit
nobody
here.
wants to hear what you
I'm
gotta
gonna sit
say.
here and tell everybody why I like spring so much.
Well, talk.
I like spring because that is when all of the trees start getting leaves on. You know, every time we're driving around right now, we see fresh, new, bright green leaves on all the trees, and it looks so beautiful. The grass is green, you know, all through winter. It looks like
Now,
straw out there.
I've heard that all that the grass is always greener on the other
Shut
side
up.
shit. So
Shut
save that for
up.
somebody that wants to hear it.
Be quiet. But the grass during the winter
No.
is like straw out here. So
Bloody knob.
right now, here in spring,
Dartboard.
everything is all green and it's so beautiful. And the pear tree, we have little tiny pears growing. We have little peaches growing. So that is amazing to see. You know, everything was full of blossom 2 weeks ago, and now we have fruit growing.
Dartboard.
Shut up!
Donna's had so many pricks. I can't even say it. It's so
You've got
funny.
to
I love
remember
that.
it.
It's the
You've got to
funniest thing
remember
she said
it.
today. Oh my God. We saw this girl in some short shorts with these nasty pins underneath of her. And Donna looked at her and said, "That girl's had so many pricks in her, she looks like a secondhand dartboard or something."
She's had more pricks than a second-hand dartboard. See, I never got to finish my story about why I like spring.
Nobody wants to hear it.
Everybody wants to
loves
hear
spring.
it.
They
Look,
don't
all
care.
the numbers do not lie. The numbers state.
We'd find that out
the
if we
numbers
played a
state
song.
that they all want to listen to me talking about why I like spring. So you guys are going to sit back and listen, even you, John People
Bah,
Rooney.
humbug.
Another reason that I like spring is because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. It is just brilliant out there. You know, we're not sweating out there, and
Who's not?
I'm not.
You're
care
not,
about
maybe. I'm the
you.
one doing all the friggin' hole digging out there.
I'm not on about you. I'm on about me.
Oh, right.
And
then.
me and the dog, we
Brit.
like to run around outside in the yard in this not too hot, not too cold weather. So it's really, really good. And let me get to my final point about why I love spring.
Plonker.
Shut up!
Go on, then.
I like spring because of all the wildflowers. You know, some days we can wake up to like bright orange flowers in the yard, and then we'll go to bed and everything is all bright orange. And then we'll wake up the next day and there'll be purple flowers out there or little white flowers out there. And today was just stunning. There was like really, really light pink not little flowers, quite big actually. Quite big light pink flowers. And then there's also the Texas bluebonnets out there. And there's also bright orange flowers.
Like they say about the Amish girls, everything is better with a blue bonnet on it.
Be quiet! So that is why I love spring. I say this is my favourite season of all.
It's the
All of the
time
new life, all of the
of
new
the
flowers,
season.
the nice weather.
When your love runs high.
Put a sock in it, husband, before I put one in there. Shut your cake hole. He's trying not to laugh, and he's got his laughing gear on his microphone.
The bottom lip. You ever see little kids do that?
Yeah.
Yeah!
It's called the Mardy lip in the UK.
Mardy lip?
Mardy lip, yeah. Pick it up off the floor.
I've got Marty lip.
So anyway, and I'll tell you what, if I give Randy the chance to talk now, he'll be like, "Let's put on a song. I've got nothing to talk about."
We're here to play music. So that's what I like. I like all this music. It's good
So
stuff.
anyway, whether you want my opinion on spring or not, you finally got it. You've only had to wait like 2.5 hours for it.
Oh, please. Go on. You wanted to talk so much. Keep yakking.
I'm done talking. I've said everything I wanted to say. I had one little thing I wanted to get off my chest. Not about the second-hand dartboard, little hoe bag. I was on about spring. Oh.
Okay, I was looking for that.
So if anybody's listening tonight, because they're probably not after Randy interrupting me all the time. If anybody that's listening, get on the Yankee and the Brit page and tell us why you like spring, if you like spring. Or tell us what's your favourite season.
Or don't say anything.
Or don't say anything.
Spring has sprung, the grass is riz. I wonder where the biodye is.
What are you talking about?
I was reading this poem, but you keep interrupting me.
Oh, how'd you like it?
No more than you do.
Let me slurp on my drink.
Twit. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Mary Chapin Carpenter. And I feel lucky. Oh, don't I? Oh, God. Sean Williams, The Only Love I Knew. brand new independent artist brought to us from Howard Dean, I believe it is. I'll have to check and be sure. Yanki and the Brit, Country Friday night. Tomorrow's Country Saturday night. Don't forget Ethan Wayne is going to join us tomorrow night. That is going to be cool, man. The dude's got some awesome music. Make sure you tune in, share the page, click like here in the chat.
Bob, if you're listening.
And hello, Bob.
For some reason, I'll just tell you this quick. We're short on time over here, but Facebook, for some reason, and Spreaker, it just expires on here. I got it the other day. It says your Facebook has expired with Spreaker. You just have to press log in. You just click on log in with Facebook. Do you remember the other day? It says your session has expired.
I don't know. I try to keep it renewed, but sometimes I don't catch it.
Every now and again, it just says your session's expired with Facebook and Spreaker. You have to just link them back up to each other. That's all you do. So you just click on login with Facebook.
Well, that like button is right there, Mr. Rooney.
Yeah, hit that like button.
Yes.
If you like the show, hit the like button. Share it with all your friends, every man and his dog.
Really, it would be cool to get a whole lot of likes on Spreaker once, just to get bumped
Well,
up the list.
the reason for the likes is the more people that hit the likes, when people go trying to find a live show on Spreaker, or they're just trying to find any show on Spreaker, our show will appear big in the list of shows, whereas all the ones that don't get likes much, they will just appear small. So that's probably how Ron stumbled upon us. You know, he probably saw us.
One of these days, I'm
going
to beg and plead and scream for everybody that comes in here to do it. And
see, Brenda says she gets that once in a while. You just have to re-link up your Spreaker.
I used to get it, but I got a shampoo at the drugstore and it cured it. So
yeah, I wouldn't say it cured it.
You twat. All right, let's go on here. One more tune for the night, and then we got to get out of here. Thank you, everybody. We love you guys. You are the best, of course. And don't forget tomorrow's country night again, Saturday night. And again, our guest will be Ethan Wayne. We hope to see you then.
Howdy, y'all. This is Steve Hickstick Hickman saying tune in to Yankee and the Brit for the hottest in independent country music. Saturday nights. Be there.
On the front porch doing his guitar. We're gonna get together with friends later tonight. That's right. We got catfish in the cast iron pig in the ground. When people hear about it, they come from miles around and bring a little something to get you feeling right. You see, parties all got started from country nights. And right, hot biscuits in the oven is our caviar. The whiskey in the bottle comes from mason jars. Everybody's dressed up in their old blue jeans. We got picking and dancing, singing going on. They call this a party, we call it carrying on. Parties got started from country nights. Kitchen dinner, Granny's in the back room canning for the winter. People in the front yard till the break of dawn. They call this a party, we call it carrying on. Hot biscuits in the oven, sock caviar, the whiskey in a bottle comes from mason jars. Everybody dressed up in their old blue jeans. We got picking and dancing, singing going on. They call this a party, we call it carrying on. Parties got started from country nights. Well, there it is.
the Brit's the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit on air.